What is up, everybody? Cliff Ravenscraft here, and oh my gosh, I'm so excited to be in a new setup inside of the Next Level Studio. Anyway, before I jump into all of that, I just want to say this, that all beliefs have consequences. And of course, you've heard me say that many times if you've been following my content over the last 2 years. It's a part of the Free the Dream message. Now, for those of you who subscribe to the Cliff Ravenscraft Show, my podcast, episode 598 was an extremely powerful episode. If you haven't listened to it yet, I encourage you to do so. It's an audio recording of a hot seat from the Next Level Mastermind. And my friend Matt Dobschutz was extremely vulnerable, sharing a struggle that he had. There was a gap between what it is that he said he really wanted to accomplish in life and what actions he was actually going to take to get him there. Now, this is common. We all experience this in many areas of our life. But the question is, how do you bridge the gap? Well, it comes down to finding out why are you not taking the actions. And if you want to know why you're not taking the actions, you have to get down to something that we call the root cause, which is a belief or a system of beliefs, and a connected bunch of beliefs that you have. Ultimately, a lot of people think it's fear, and it is. Everything comes down to either fear of failure, fear of not being worthy, not being enough, fear that people will judge me, fear that I'll lose love. But really what comes down to it, you have to understand, where does that fear come from? And it comes from beliefs. And our beliefs sometimes can be hidden, and hidden beliefs will hold you back every single day. In fact, the one thing I can tell you is that there's no way you can ever get a new result in life unless you take different actions that basically got you the results that you have in life. So the results or the actions that you've taken in life so far have led you to the results that you have today. And so if you want different results moving forward, you're going to need to take different actions to get there. The thing is, though, it is impossible. It is impossible to take different actions without shifting what you believe. That is one of the core, foundational, fundamental ideas behind the Free the Dream message. And if you listen to episode 598 of the Cliff Ravenscraft Show, you will hear Matt Dobschutz say, man, I just can't figure out why after 4 years I haven't been able to get myself to write this book. There's a good reason why I think this book should be in existence. I have a lot of why behind why I want the book, but he didn't know that there were some hidden beliefs that he wasn't consciously aware of that was holding him back from taking the actions of actually writing the book. And I'll tell you what, just listen to episode, you can find this by the way, at mindsetanswerman.com/598. Now, I'm getting ready not today. I'm going to be working either tomorrow or Thursday on episode 599 of the Cliff Ravenscraft Show. It is another perfect example. In fact, I think that the title might be something for that episode will be something like Hidden Beliefs Will Hold You Back. And it is a gap between where Brian Floyd, what he wants to accomplish in life, and specifically blocking out a specific number of hours in the morning when he knows that he's most productive. It's his most creative time. It's time when he just feels called to do this thing. And there's a problem. There's a gap in between knowing that that's the thing he should do, the thing that he wants to do, the thing that will get him closer to his desired outcome in life. And there's a gap between that and the actions that he's taking, that the action of blocking out the time, the action of going into flow state, distraction free. How do you bridge that gap? Well, you don't, unless you change the beliefs that are causing you to have the gap in the first place. So if you haven't done so already, go to mindsetanswerman.com/598. Listen to the Matt Dobschutz hot seat. I think you will come away from that hot seat, that podcast episode, with a clear indication of just how important it is for you to really get to the bottom of what it is that you believe and how that is actually dictating the actions that you take in life, that you can't take new actions without new beliefs. And then let that be something that gets you warmed up and excited for episode 599 of the Cliff Ravenscraft Show. As of the time I'm recording and publishing this video, episode 599 has not been produced yet. The recording that I did with Brian Floyd and the gap between his desire to block out some time and get things done and actually doing it, well, oh my gosh, when you hear the hidden belief that he has, he was not aware of it. He was unconsciously driven to not go after the dream that he has in life because, well, somebody in his childhood told him something that he's been believing all of these years, and he hasn't even consciously thought about those words in a very long time. But it was those words from his childhood that led to a belief that has held him back for years. And you will hear in episode 599 of the Cliff Ravenscraft Show another radical transformation. Now, time will tell whether or not Matt Dobschutz publishes his book, and it's available for purchase in Amazon on August 15th of 2019. And I've already promised Brian Floyd that in a couple months from now, I will give him the opportunity to come and give an update on his status when it comes to, over the next several weeks and months ahead, blocking out time to do those tasks that he had been put off doing. But more than anything, I want you to first hear just how transformative it is when you discover the beliefs that are causing you to take the actions that you're taking, or the beliefs that are causing the inaction that you know where the things that you ought to be doing, you're just not doing them. It's not because you don't have enough willpower. Sometimes, many times, it's because you don't have a big enough reason why. But even if you have a big enough reason why, if you have a bigger reason why not to, that's going to hold you back. And those why not to beliefs, they're big, they're huge, and they will literally paralyze you. Anyway, this is a promotion for the Cliff Ravenscraft Show. I'm getting ready to come up on my 600th podcast episode. If you haven't done so already, look in your favorite podcast directory for The Cliff Ravenscraft Show. I certainly encourage you to listen to episode 598 and then, of course, episode 599. If you're not a podcast subscriber, listener already, you don't even know what a podcast is, simply go to mindsetanswerman.com/598. And then, well, if it's past, if it's past May 24th, 2019, then you can certainly go to mindsetanswerman.com/599. That's mindsetanswerman.com/598, and then mindsetanswerman.com/599. Guys, check out these podcast episodes. Learn the power of the hidden beliefs that are holding you back and how to break free from them. It's all in the Cliff Ravenscraft Show. If you haven't done so already, go subscribe today. Until next time, I encourage you to take everything you do to the next level. Bye-bye.